Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita visited the southern border this week, and he continues to crack down on illegal immigration while taking active measures to enforce Indiana's ban against sanctuary city policies.
Joining us now is Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita. Mr. Attorney General, thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to May. Welcome to Indiana. This is what it's all about.
What a party.
It is a dream to be here. I want to go, though, right to what we mentioned there in the intro, and that is the sanctuary jurisdictions. The sanctuary jurisdictions are becoming the biggest, latest hurdle, really, for this administration trying to go into places like Chicago, like New York, and elsewhere, Massachusetts, trying to get the worst violent criminals, many of whom have removal orders that already existed. They committed crimes here, but yet the sanctuary jurisdictions, time and time again, are protecting them. Tell me about what's happening in that fight here in Indiana.
Well, I'll tell you, the vast majority of the jurisdictions in Indiana are completely supportive of President Trump and this administration, as am I. We do have separately elected county sheriffs here in the state, and there are a couple who are taking a different approach. If you're not helping, if you're not helping ICE, if you're silent when you arrest someone who's known to be an illegal alien and not even notifying ICE, that to me, and that under Indiana law, Griff, is the definition of a sanctuary. You're giving sanctuary to people. So we are in court now, actually, in two jurisdictions in Indiana, Monroe County and St. Joseph's County, which is Bloomington, Indiana, and South Bend, Indiana, home of Pete Buttigieg. Former home of Pete Buttigieg, for example, in South Bend, and we colloquially call Bloomington the People's Republic of Bloomington. So we have little pockets of Indiana, and this happens all over the country where they're just not helping, and so we're going to go figure it out in court.
So what's happening down in Notre Dame? What are you working on over there, and what's happening in that
up in
university?
Notre Dame, there's a few things going on with the sanctuary city jurisdiction in that county, but then the DEI practices that could be going on at the school.
Yep.
Now, I've asked 10-pointed questions, and we're going to get to the bottom of it one way or the other. But the fact of the matter is, you can have diversity goals. And as a practicing Catholic, I'm all for inclusion, like Notre Dame says it is. But what you have to do is have those goals, but not discriminate against certain people while you're doing them. And I'm so thankful, again, for President Trump for bringing this to the forefront.
So it came to your attention that they were doing that?
That's, if you look on their website, yeah, it's pretty, you could certainly an interpretation, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. We asked some questions, and we're going to find out one way or the other.
Right.
So you've got
they should work on being a little more Catholic, too. I mean, there's some things going on. But that's just me.
Yeah. Can you have me back on?
She's got a point. Solves a lot of problems.
I love Notre Dame, by the way. I do love that school, and that's why
Right.
everyone wants it to be its best.
Right. It's the school of Rudy, for gosh sake.
Of course.
What's not to love there? But you have, anyway, have me back on.
So you've got 350,000 people descending onto Indianapolis for this extraordinary event. How can you assure people that it's safe?
Well, this is one of the biggest events in the country, and we welcome everyone to come and enjoy it. I've been growing up with this race. Everyone in Indiana, and maybe across the country, has as well. I remember washing the car over the Memorial Day weekend with my dad, listening to it in Northwest Indiana on the radio. But we're in a complicated world. So watch for ticket scams. Try to, if you're the ticket that's sold out for the race, so be careful who you're buying tickets from, number one. Right. Human trafficking is a big issue at all these kinds of events. So if you see a young person who looks submissive, who's not interacting, who's being guarded, get a hold of law enforcement. That's your best bet. Let them know what's going on there. But otherwise, have a great time. This is a very peaceful event. Hoosiers are very hospitable. We're known for our hospitality. We're welcoming people.
We've experienced it firsthand.
I saw the jackets on the earlier bit. I'm jealous. I want one. I need to know where to get one.
So does my mom. I'm getting texts from my mom when I want that jacket.
I love
it's a great
it.
time.
Give it to her.
Well, thanks for the warnings. Important stuff, and thanks for all the hospitality from everyone from Indiana. We're having an awesome time.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.